Hey, what's up, lightboltjoe here. Today we are going to discuss the 2022 Freevee original film. Interesting that Freevee now does original films. Or they have, and this is the first time I've seen something of theirs. Anyway, Hotel for the Holidays. So it's very quick, hour, 20-something long minutes. Super made-for-TV film. Madeline Petch is in this. Mina Masood's in this. A bunch of other people are in this. And I specifically watched it because A, it's a Christmas film. B, it's got Mina and Madeline against each other. And I was like, all right, not against each other. I was like, they're great, talented, amazing artists. Will they have chemistry? And I believed it. I believed the chemistry. Madeline's is incredible, crying, and she's just an amazing, amazing actress. We've seen her, be Cheryl through 7 seasons of Riverdale. Amazing. She's done other stuff. And Mina is the prince that we all know and love in general. So to have the two of them work well off each other, him playing this New Yorker, it's a Canadian film, takes place in New York. Canadian-made film takes place in New York. It's him having that New York accent was very entertaining because he doesn't have that in real life. So it was neat seeing a different side of Mina. Last time we saw him, he was a prince in it was a Royal something. It was on Netflix. He was opposite. The names are escaping me today. Lauren Morano? Yes, he was opposite Lauren Morano. In the Netflix film, The Prince of something. I can't remember the film. Anyway, he's played a prince twice then, technically. He's played Aladdin, and then he played that prince. But now he's playing this chef in New York. So he's the chef in this Hotel Fontaine, and she's the manager of the hotel. The owner of the hotel, she's trying to convince the owner of the hotel to, expand and, make a new modern hotel. Keep the old one, but make another modern one, and she wants to be the chief executive director, the CED of the new one. But then how does she get the funds to own 49% of the actual property, right, of the actual new company? So there happens to be an abdicated prince who happens to be staying during the Christmas season at this Hotel Fontaine. And she then, not schmoozes, but talks to him, and they share some life experience stuff. He agrees to, be the partner within regards to putting up the other money for the hotel. But it's self-discovery stuff, right? So a lot of this film, which is neat, is, and it's so quick, a lot of this has other secondary, tertiary characters doing their own stuff, having their own Christmas time celebrations and things. One hotel guest, his dog runs away, happens to be picked up by this another guy, and the two guys are starting to flirt, and they're both divorcees, and will they get together again at Christmas because of the dog Dickens? Cute. You have a hotel maid who has secretly been dating this other chef at the hotel, who then proposes to her on Christmas Eve. Adorable. You have the older bartender who she secretly likes the older janitor or maintenance man, who's then been promoted to manager, and then they get together. So many different little things. You got this pop star Pandora. She's trying to rediscover herself in regards to being normal instead of being pop. So how does she rediscover herself? Singing at the piano when the lights go out during this jingle mingle party. Madeline's character of Georgia coming to terms with, okay, it's the magic, it's the people, it's the belongings of the place, not the place itself, that gives that home. That Christmas is about feeling where you belong, and I hope everybody can feel where they belong. So the new project was abandoned, and it's so quick, it's so fast. I did not have to pause this once, which is rare because my attention span is normally short, but I'm a fan of the main two actors. So because I'm a fan of the main two actors, I'm just enamored with what they're doing. But then in turn, it was a really good story. Very cheesy here and there, don't get me wrong. Super made for TV. I felt like I was watching a Disney Channel original movie for quite some time, a DCOM. But they're not drinking obvious whiskey or hanging out at a bar in a DCOM. So it had that DCOM feel. It was PG-13 related, if you will, in regards to the drinking aspect. But it's cute. It's just charming. It's fluff, but it's got purpose. I will watch this again. I really loved it. I really loved it. I was surprised. It was just very cute. I was just smirking the entire time. I was like, oh, I was very relieved at how cute it was and how I didn't have to force a happiness. I actually rooted for the characters. I rooted for the plot points. I rooted for the character development. I rooted for Mina and and Madeline to kiss at the end, and it happened, and it was wonderful, and the dyeing the pasta as Christmas ribbons, that was very cute for the little wreath that they make for the new ornament. I liked it. It was creative. It was inventive. It was adorable. On to the next review. Mucho mahalo.